Yo, this is GrandZ and we back for GrandZ Top 5. GrandZ Top 5. So, been on a quick hiatus, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different things happened, man. Great things happened. Had a baby, music, all type of things took place. So I had to take a little break from the show, but we back, man. So, Happy New Year's 2021. And 2020 was a crazy year with the pandemic, being on lockdown. I had been on lockdown since March due to COVID-19, but now we back. It's 2021, still on lockdown, but it's a new energy, new feeling. So top 5, let's go. All right, today episode in top 5, I think we're going to talk about, just to make it light on the comeback, is my 5 top cereals. My 5 top cereals of all time, man. I mean, everybody know when it comes to breakfast, some people had households where you had people, your parents cooking it up and making things like that. My mom would make breakfast every now and again, but when my mom was a teacher, so we had to hurry up and move. So cereal was something that I ate. I ate on the go, and even to this day, when I'm like gotta go to work or something real quick, I'm gonna eat me a bowl of cereal. So I want to talk about my top 5 favorite cereals. Top 5 favorite cereals. Number 5 on my list. Number 5 cereal goes to Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is 5 on my list, man. I love Flintstones, the cartoon. Used to watch it a lot as a kid. Of course, reruns of Flintstones, Fred and Barney on the box with Dino, man. And it ain't nothing but little rice things, whatever, man. They just colorful. But I mean, as a kid, it's something about them, man. They got a lot of sugar to them. So even though that they like little rice things, they got sugar to them, man. Because it's a dope cartoon connected to it, man. You gotta go with Fruity Pebbles. I grew up in the 90s or 2000s and you ain't got Fruity Pebbles in your top 5, then you whack. You lame, man. Because Fruity Pebbles was fire. So Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, top 5. Number 5 on the list. Number 4 on my top 5 cereals, man, has to be, and it's Frosty Flakes. And the crazy thing is, as a shorty, I did not like Frosty Flakes. I wouldn't eat them mugs to save my life. That's my mom's favorite cereal, probably still is, but we used to keep a box of Frosty Flakes, and the only time I would eat them is if like all my cereal was gone. But as I grew up, man, I don't know if they put more sugar on them, the frosted the flakes, because it ain't nothing but corn flakes, man. Like that's whack, man. Who want just milk and corn flakes? But something about that sugar, man. That sugar that just get you right in the morning. So Frosty Flakes, and it's classic. Tony the Tiger, still popping to this day, and you see him everywhere. Commercials even in and now in the pandemic. I think that's dope. Like a new commercial that's out now. But yes, it's something about that cereal, man, that's like, it's timeless. And like I said, you can eat it. You eat it without milk, just as a snack. So Frosty Flakes, number 4 on the list. Number 3 on my favorite cereal, and this may be a sleeper, but Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs is number 3 on my list, man. Like, I'm not even a huge chocolate fan per se when it comes to just the chocolate flavored things. I do like chocolate, but chocolate flavored things I'm not that big on. But it's something about eating chocolate corn puffs in a bowl, because then afterwards it make the chocolate milk, and that chocolate milk is fire. So it's something about Cocoa Puffs, man, that's just like, you had a bird or whatever on it, but it's just like, that was one of those cereals that was kind of slept on. It wasn't bought often in my crib when I was a shorty, and I know now in my house I don't buy Cocoa Puffs, but if there's some Cocoa Puffs around, I'm gonna kill it. I just remember the unique times I had it was just something that separated apart, and I think it's because of the chocolateness of it, and like it created chocolate milk, and as a shorty, all I used to do was bang chocolate milk. I drink that mug all the time. So yeah, man, Cocoa Puffs is number 3 on the list. Number 2 on my list, man, and this it's a little closer now that I'm older, and it's crazy, right? Because the cereal I'm about to name, you're gonna be like, man, some kid cereal, but it's something about these things that's just fire. It's just amazing. And even the off-brand version of this is so good. And my number 2 favorite cereal of all time is Crunch Berries. So Captain Crunch Crunch Berries. So I don't like just regular Captain Crunch because ain't no flavor to it. As you can see, all the cereals I like got sugar in it and got mad flavor to it, and you know, get you right, you know, get your taste buds going. So Captain Crunch Crunch Berries. And I don't even like Oops All Berries, so I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that. But Crunch Berries, it just give you that perfect fix of, you know, regular Captain Crunch, and then the sweetness of regular kid cereal. So like Captain Crunch to me, even though it's a cartoon pirate on the box, I think he's a pirate, right? I think he's a pirate on the box, but it was like a dope cereal, and then you mix the candiness of it in it and colors, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you need to brighten up your day in the morning, man. I don't care, man, I'm a grown ass man, and I like Captain Crunch Berries right now. I got a box, I keep a box on the top of the fridge right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so good. Like I said, to give you that balance of the sweetness along with the just purity of the regular adult cereal. But yeah, Crunch Berries. Crunch Berries is my number 2 all-time favorite cereal. Number one all-time favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It is the greatest cereal of all time. There's no debate. I don't even want to hear from you. If you somebody that likes something else, keep to yourself, because this is GrandZ top 5, not your top 5. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the greatest cereal ever created. I remember being a shorty, and I think it may have just came out in the 90s. And man, we used to keep a box of cereal. Me and my brother used to like kill those boxes, man. So it's just something about that cinnamon taste, and it gives you that French toast feeling, man, in the cereal form. And then it gives that good residue of the cinnamon flavored crystals in your milk. It's something about that milk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like after you done eating a bowl of cereal and you got that milk left and you drink the milk. I don't know if you drink the milk or not, but for me, I drink the milk every time. I still do. So having that, you know, you just pour a little bit of milk, you pour a lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch on it so that you get more Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor with a splash of milk so it don't get soggy. Like, you gotta know how to eat cereal, because if you ain't eating cereal right, then, you know, so I can put you on game. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch, hands down, is the greatest cereal of all time. It gives you the sweet flavor. It's supposed to be wheat and healthy for you. Who knows this cereal? So, you know, and there's sugar in it. So I don't know if it's healthy for real, but it's just the greatest cereal of all time, man. Like, I've been eating that since a shorty all the way to now. And I mean, you can't go wrong with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know, small box, big box, they even got the little bars, the little cereal bars, and those things is fire too. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my all-time favorite. Thank you for watching GrandZ Top 5. I'm happy to be back. So, you watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching this on IGTV, hit the like button. And I'll be back. I'll be back next week. So, deuces.